This presentation is about my project on the environmental impact of the Western Australian plastic bag ban. Today I will be going over some background to the problem, what I learned from the investigation, why you should care, and what we can do about it. So first, some background. In recent years, the environmental impact of plastic bags has become a global concern. Many governments have implemented various bans and levies. Last year, WA customers used 360 million lightweight plastic shopping bags, and 5 million ended up as litter. And on the 1st of July this year, the WA government implemented a ban on lightweight plastic bags. So let's talk terms. The banned lightweight plastic shopping bags are typically made from high-density polyethylene, and common alternatives include the green bags, calico or canvas bags, and the non-banned plastic bags typically made from low-density polyethylene. As the 15-cent LDPE bags are the most common and cheapest alternative offered, concerns have been raised that consumers might just replace the banned bags with them and have no change of habits. So the crux of the problem is the environment better off after the ban? And can we improve on its impact? My investigation found, with LDPE and HDPE bags, I found the impact on landfill to be the same. I found no specific data on their impact as land or sea litter, although I did find that general and soft plastics harmed seabirds and marine life, and I found LDPE bags contributed 3.5 times as much to global warming, and other bag types even more. With WA consumers, I found before the ban, many already used alternate bags, and reused HDPE bags. Also, the amount of plastic bag litter was decreasing, and only a tiny percentage of the litter volume. While too soon for post-ban data, at least 80% of consumers said they plan to use non-LDPE bags. As for other interventions, most other states had positive results, but after the Northern Territory ban, litter count increased for 5 years. Keep Australia Beautiful noted higher amounts of LDPE litter, so this might have been caused by people treating LDPE bags as disposable ones. And after the Irish bag levy had an initial drop, they had a steady increase in litter until they increased the levy again. Also, concerns were raised that people were mainly just using disposable paper bags instead of actually changing their habits to reusing bags. So knowing all of this, why should you care? Well, the ban is law and it can't be avoided. But by embracing it, we can make sure that its inconvenience to our personal lives actually achieves something. We also have an obligation to protect our flora, fauna and environment, especially from ourselves. Most of all, this environment is where we live, and future generations will too, so we should take care of it. And doing so can also save us a little money. So what can we actually do about it? As for the government, since there is little specific data about the impact of different bags, especially as litter, they can conduct more studies in these areas. And given the absence of independent data, they can start and continue collecting data on bag usage and littering. As for us personally, first of all, reuse your bags. Will lessen the quantity of bags as litter and landfill overall, and help lower the global warming impact. A UK study suggested that to have a lower global warming impact than HDPE bags, we needed to reuse LDPE bags more than 4 times, green bags more than 13 times, and calico or canvas bags more than 170 times. This also means we should be handling our bags with more care, so not cramming them too full or handling too roughly, lest they get damaged before they can be reused enough to make a difference. And since so many were reusing the HDPE bags, can consider not buying HDPE bags for those purposes. For example, reusing plastic bagways like bread bags or fruit bags. For bin liners, consider lining them with newspapers, having a bin without a liner, and a smaller bin with a reused plastic bag liner for things that needed it. In the end, the impact of the ban comes down to us changing our habits. For good or worse, the choice is up to us.